In this video, I'll be transforming my old $1,000 PC into my new $2,000 PC. Now, without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alright, now first I need to give you some backstory. So basically, my dad's been wanting a 4080 for 2 years. And you know, GPU drivers have been absolute crap. But a few weeks ago, he actually got a GPU. And that's when this whole thing started. Now, to give you a rundown of my spec list, I have an Asus Z790 motherboard paired with a i5-13600K with my dad's RTX 2070 Super, 32 gigabytes of Corsair RGB Pro Vengeance RAM, and in the awesome case of the 6800X Crystal. Yeah, this happened over like 5 days, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so I don't know exactly how to start this video, but basically, as you saw in the intro, we're going to be completely revamping and building my new PC. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first to start off, we're backing up our files, well, cloning them, which is taking really long. Just backing it up on the standard, like, little passport external hard drive thing. And yeah, I hope it works. So yeah, that's all we're doing on this computer, and then we'll shut it down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out the RAM, and then we're going to take out I have some hard drives in the back, and then we might take out some of these fans, but I don't think we will. And yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing that we're taking out of this PC, and then we're putting into the new stuff. So yeah, let's go over to the progress we've done so far. Alright, so I know it's a mess, but here's what we got so far. So we have the CPU, we have that installed, then we have the new sticks of RAM, and then we have our M.2 drive right there. And if you don't know what motherboard, it's the Asus TUF Gaming Z97 Plus whatever, so that's cool. And then for the case, it's this. And then we have, as a cooler, our H100i Capellix, which is pretty cool. So this came with it, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, we have our tools here, and then in here, what we've done is that we've gotten this power supply done, and then we've plugged in some cords. So we have the CPU cord, and then some PCIe cords, and here's the Lightning Node Pro it came with, and here's the power hub for the fans. And speaking of fans, we also screwed these in the back. It's kind of weird as it goes like sideways up, but yeah, it's pretty neat. And then what we've done is these 3 fans and then one there. And there's actually a cool thing I want to show you guys. So basically what you can do is like kind of like a gate, and you can just open it like this instead of having to unscrew it, which is pretty neat. But yeah, look at all these cables, it's kind of a mess. And here's the top of it. Here's what it looks like from a far angle. And then we have some SATA cables here. Here's my dad's old GPU, which is a 2070 Super, but hopefully in a few months I'll upgrade to a 3070 or 4070. Here's the box for the Capellix cooler thing, and that's maybe my dad's new power supply. So yeah, pretty cool. We just cleaned this outside a few hours ago, and that's pretty cool. Here's just some boxes, but if you want to know, I got 2 more of these. And then I got my CPU, which is the i5-13600K. And then my M.2 drive, if you're wondering, is a Western Digital 1 terabyte. Pretty cool. And then we just have some extra stuff like these thumb drives that we might use. And we have these white cables that I might use to connect to the GPU and stuff. We also have these 2 thumb drives, which this should have, this should have the BIOS, I believe. Or one of these, this should have the BIOS, I believe, BIOS update. And this should have the Windows on it, so that when we load it, it will work, hopefully. But yeah, pretty much all we've done so far. I can't really think of anything else besides that. But yeah, we're just copying our stuff onto here. It's already 50%, which is really slow. It was at 49. Yeah, hopefully this works, and we're gonna fix cable management, because if you can see, yeah, it's not like the worst, but it's still very bad. And oh yikes, that's, oh sorry you had to see that, that's bad. I put a pop figure in there, maybe like, I had one. There was another one, I can't remember. Alright, so another update is that we just connected we unplugged these fans here and then put them in these fans. We have these front-facing fans plugged into here and here. So yeah, still a big mess, but that's what we got so far. So yeah, we'll definitely fix this out. What we're gonna do soon is we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put the motherboard in here, then mount the cooler, which got the fans in. That's the little plate. Some cables, some screws. That's our cool thing. So yeah, that's the radiator that's done. And then we'll put the radiator up there, and the motherboard right here. And then we'll do that to test boot. So yeah, that should work. Last thing. So yeah, another update. Instead of copying all the stuff from my C drive or D drive or whatever, we're just gonna take out my D drive from the old computer, we're gonna put it into the back of here so that we can just test it to make sure it works. And then we'll put the cooler on here, and then we will put the GPU on, and hopefully everything runs smoothly. But yeah, last up. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so this is just me doing the nitty-gritty, screwing my radiator in. And yeah, pretty tedious process, but the little stuff does matter, guys. And yeah, some of these photos, they're just like of me, I don't know really. Videos of me, bro, I'm such a boomer. Anyway, it's just kind of just me like, you know, showing what's happening and stuff. There was no audio for some reason. And this was when we first started up trying to get to post. It didn't, we thought it did because of the RGB, but look at the QLED on the motherboard and it actually didn't work. That just meant the CPU was overheating or something, or we did something wrong. And we had to buy a whole mounting bracket, and we had to do so much stuff. Like, this was not working for some reason. And it was just so annoying. We did get, there's a cool picture of us in BIOS. I think it's the first time it actually went post. And this is when we got to Windows and stuff. And that really saved us. But yeah, just to give you a quick test, kind of what Apex looks like, you know, in the firing range. Just kind of like 144 to 130. And, you know, it's staying pretty even, pretty nice. And this is just me in the firing range, you know, shooting some dummies. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty cool to make. And just want to give you, like, show you the progress through building my PC. Also, the recording looks way better from, like, OBS is not, like, dying. This is a good upgrade for editing, recording, everything will be so much better. Alright, guys, final update. This has been a wild journey, and it's over. We finally did it. We built everything, and yeah, it's awesome. Want to tell you guys I appreciate you and stuff, and that, like, none of this would be possible without you. And yeah, as you can see, it's been like a month or something, but yeah, got more rubber bands, so yeah. And yeah, final update, like and subscribe, you know, all that YouTuber stuff, and yeah, just for some more stuff. Basically, this is how it looks now. You can open and close and stuff. Pretty cool, right? RGB, all the stuff. One funny problem was that this, my RAM was not working. Well, it was, but basically what happened was that my EQ software, new video coming out next week, maybe? But yeah, peace out.